What's happening? What's happening, everybody? Happy Monday night at 8 o'clock. And I got some cool updates for you guys. And I am excited to get this week started. And let me know if you're rocking with me today, where you're from, and just comment in the comments below so I can give you a shout out. And today and tonight, I want to give you guys some information about both platforms, Save Club and HBA. So we got some updates on both of those. So I want to make sure I give you guys all the updates. But before we get going, let me see who is rocking with me today. Who is on here at 8 o'clock at night Eastern Standard Time? So I know most of you guys are getting on. So we got Mr. Anthony Lombardo from New Jersey. What's going on, Anthony? How you doing, boss? And who else we got? We got Mr. Ken Buford from Virginia. I'm glad you got the email, Ken. So I figured you would. So definitely shout out to those gentlemen that are on. If you're on here as well, let me know where you're from. And we got let's see, it's Kanisos from Hawaii. Tanya Dixon, what's going on? How you doing, Miss Dixon? Good to see you. Good to see you always rocking. Appreciate you always coming on live and checking me out. And we got George Alvarez from the Philippines. I like from the Philippines out there. And we have Mrs. Tina L. Roman from New Jersey. And the other name didn't even pop in my head. We just like we like punished ourselves so it wouldn't pop in our head. So who else we got? Little Rock, Arkansas. Okay, so you watching from Little Rock, Arkansas. Okay, that's what's going on. Who else we got here? We got Audrey Boyle from Alberta, Canada. Welcome, Miss Audrey. How you doing? And we got Mr. Robert Shields from Texas. Everything is always big in Texas. Then we got my good long-term friend and follower, Ms. Eloise Backus from Columbia, South Carolina. All right. So, hey guys, appreciate you guys jumping on this live today. So, I want to give you a few updates of what's going on. We got a lot of developments happening in the world of these two type of things. So, first update I'm going to give you is Save Club. So, if you guys are wondering about Save Club, you haven't jumped in. If someone has showed you this, then you definitely want to make sure you're a part of this. This is one of the fastest growing opportunities I've ever seen. We're up to almost a little over 22,000 members, and you get paid for members that drop in your that drop below you. So that's the cool thing about this. But what I actually want to do is we're going to give you guys some updates. So if you're not aware, there are live Zooms on Save Club. So I just want to let you guys know. And Tammy said, "Oh, I see you made me do it, Tina. You made me do it." She said it was on the tip of my tongue. She manifested that out of my mouth. I said Tina, and I was hell bent on Tina, and she just manifested it. There she got me. I'm gonna have to get a jar where I stick like $5 in there every time I mess her name up. Lord, I don't know if I can afford it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to stick a jar here. So I got Tom from Chicago. What's going on, Tom? Congratulations on hitting the 1 star, my friend. You are rocking and rolling. So some developments. So in Save Club, let's tell you guys what's happening. The company is doing opportunity Zooms, and I wanted to let you know that I will be presenting for Save Club globally on Wednesday at 9 o'clock. And so I am going to be making up one of my high converting PowerPoints. So if you have anyone that's enrolled with you as a pre-enrollee or an enroller, I am going to close them for you on Wednesday. They're not going to be sitting around. They're going to be upgrading. They're going to be hitting the upgrade button because we're going to make a PowerPoint geared to upgrade them. So if you want to make sure you get your pre-enrollees out, send out your link to get them pre-enrolled. We just invite them out to the company Zoom. The company will send an email, and then when they come, the tone gonna be different. So we're gonna make it fun. We're gonna make it hot. We're gonna make it cute. We're gonna make it sexy. We're gonna make them want to sign up. So they're gonna be ready to rock and roll. And who wouldn't want to sign up? I mean, saving money is amazing. It's awesome. And so I got Anthony Brown on here. Anthony? Is it Anthony Brown? What's going on? Anthony? Okay, just Anthony. My bad. Oh, Anthony Brown. Okay, I said it right. And the Zoom link is going to be the company Zoom link. So they're going to send it out to you on Tuesday. So I will be doing the Zoom on Wednesday. So Wednesday night at 9 p.m. I will be on the Zoom and I will be closing prospects. And I got a very special Zoom. Should I show y'all a slide? since y'all were rocking with me tonight, should I show y'all one slide from the Zoom? Who wants to see a slide? A sneak peek. Who wants to see a sneak peek? Let me see if I can give you a good sneak peek. I'm gonna give you one sneak peek. So who wants to see a cool sneak peek? So I'm gonna give you guys one little sneak peek on the slide, and I'm gonna make this sneak peek on the comp plan. So just a show of hands, like how many people understand how the or actually just put one if you do not. Put a one if you don't understand how the fast starts work, because we're going to educate some people and we're going to let you understand how you're getting paid. So put a one if you're not quite sure of how the fast starts work. Just put a one in there. And when I do go, all right. So Tammy, got you. Okay. Tina, there's $5 in the jar. Tina, I got you. So if you don't understand how the fast starts work, I'm going to show you a slide that's pretty easy that's going to really reveal it. And I'll tell you something about the fast starts that you didn't know. And I'm going to stop it there because it's a sneak peek. But what I want you guys to do is on this call that's coming up, I want you to invite as many people as possible. I may try to talk it in and doing like a little giveaway or wheel spin, but invite as many people as possible. Let's get those people prepped to get closed out. And I want to definitely make sure that we get them closed. So I will be doing the PowerPoint and the presentation, and I'm going to invite my buddy Kawan on to do the savings part. So we're going to have a nice show for you guys on Wednesday at 9 o'clock. Make sure you're there. Invite your mama, invite your friends, invite the person that said, if you show me one more thing, I'm just going to remove your number from my phone. And invite the person that you done put in 6 or 7 deals, because trust me, just tell them. And if they said, why should I come? Hey, this guy named Melvin asked me to invite you to come, and he said if he can't save you money in the first 10 minutes, he gonna give you some money. Say that to him. Hey, you gotta come to Zoom. It's this guy, bald-headed dude. He is like trying to save money like crazy for everybody. And he said if he can't save you money in the first 10 minutes of you checking out what he's gonna show you, he gonna give you money. Say that. I bet you they'll come. I bet you I bet you bottom dollar they'll come. And I might even try to make a flyer and get it out there too for you guys. So I might just do some crazy graphic flyers. You guys know how we do. So I might do that as well too. So let's go over the comp plan a little bit. And we're just gonna go over one part because the comp plan is very intricate, but it's really simple. So basically, let me show you this. I'm gonna show you the slide, and it might help some of you a little bit with the comp plan. All right, so I want to give you guys a sneak peek of what we're going to show, and I'm gonna move through it faster than that on the presentation that I do. But I'm going to just give you guys a courtesy of the first look at one of the slides. So let's get a first look here at one of the slides here and show you what we're going to be putting up here. All right, so I'm going to flip this using this. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Let me get myself out of the way. So one of the slides we're going to break down one of the fast start bonuses, and how How many people know, and hopefully you like the little graphics in the back, let me pull this up so I can, so how many people know that there are 2 fast start bonuses that you get? Did anybody know that? Put a yes if you did, put a no if you didn't. How many of you know there's 2 fast start bonuses? If you knew there were 2 fast start bonuses, you would be, like, bringing everybody in. You get 2 of them combined. You guys know that? Put a yes if you knew, put a no if you don't. I just wanna see who kinda knew. Just trying to see who knows we get 2 fast start bonuses here. Okay, so you get 2 fast start bonuses. You get 1 on the membership, and you get 1 um, on the one-time $60 setup. You get a fast start on that. Did you know that you get fast starts on both of them? So what happens is this, I'm gonna kinda show you guys how to get in a one-star position. A one-star position, and then we're gonna talk about the system that we got coming out that's gonna get you to the one-star position. So basically, if you enroll 2 people or you had 2 people that click on your link, whether you knew them or not, if they click on the link, there's 2 people, you could earn $50 out of the 79.97. That would be $40 paid to you. You would get that deposit in your bank Friday. Let me see. Oh, let me my mic, let me give me 1 second to make sure my mic is still going. It looked like it stopped a little bit. Can you guys oh, okay. It is acting weird. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me change over. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna change my mic over. Am I sounding weird to you guys? Yeah, I know. All right, cool. I heard it. All right, so this is a cool thing. That's the internet thing, and all right, so I should sound better. Let me know if I sound let me know if I sound better. So I'm breaking up, breaking up, breaking up. You were that's better. Okay, cool. Yeah, sometimes these frequencies go into this thing too. So you guys should hear me pretty good. All right, everyone says I'm better now. I'm better. Cool. All right, cool. I'm better. All right, so if you enroll or if two people enroll in your website and they get a membership, then you're going to get two. If you get two people, you're going to get $20 per person. Now, did you know that once you rank up in this company, and basically, I'm gonna tell you a secret. Now, I don't want you guys to be deterred, but literally, you can actually hit the top of the comp plan with just two people. So let's say we got into a world where two brought in two. If we got into a world where two brought in two, we know this might happen. You can literally climb to the top of the compensation plan with just two people. All you gotta do is just if those people produce two, boom. You know they're not gonna do that, so you wanna make sure that you are enrolling as many people as possible because you get those fast starts. Now, here's the cool thing. How many people how many fast starts can you get paid on the level? So how many people know that you can get paid on fast starts in another level? And this is just one part of the 5-part compensation plan. This is one part of a 5-part compensation plan. So you can still get fast starts as you rank up in this company, and you will start to receive money when other people with fast starts who are enrolled under you. So let's say you rank up, we have something that's pretty cool. It's called a generational fast start. Now, if you enroll two people, if you guys get two people, you are a 1 star. A 1 star is gonna open up another level to you for you to begin to receive income. So you get generational fast start override membership, and you get a fast start override for the $60 that they pay. So that's something that's going to you. And you literally can override fast starts on 5 levels once you get to the rank. So literally, the more your team grows, the more you override. So if you didn't know this, folks, if somebody on your team, we'll talk a little bit about rank in deeper conversation, but did you know that you can override fast start 5 levels deep? Like if I'm on Eloise's 5th level and she's just chilling and I get a fast start, she can get paid. If I'm on Tina's, there we go. If I'm on Tina's, yeah, they pay $48. So yep. So you got those you got the $20 and you got the $3 for the additional generational fast start override. So yep. So you got $48. Yep. So yeah, so you get $20 and then you got the generational fast start override. So when you get those two people, you literally see that you're gonna get those generational overrides. So you got stop it. Let's see. All of my mics are stopping. Yeah. You guys hear me? Is it the internet or what? Yeah, I don't know. Might be. Let me wait and see. Oh, that's the internet going. It's thunderstorming out here. Okay, can you guys hear me? Let me see if this is good. Can you guys hear me now? Yeah, it's glitchy. I think it's the software or the internet. Something is crazy. The devil just trying to stop me from giving y'all some good information. So we should be good. All right, so let me make sure I monitor this. So yeah, guys, if you want to enroll two people, that would be absolutely ideal. And that gets you to a 1 star. So if you didn't know, two people get you to 1 star. So we want to try to shoot to get you guys at least two people. It is in and out, isn't it, Tina? Yeah, it is a software, I think. Let me try one more thing here. I'm gonna try one more thing. Am I good now? So I should be okay. All right, I should be good. So I'm gonna do a sound check. Am I good, y'all? Am I good or am I in and out? Let me know. I should be okay. Let me know. But yeah, basically, what we're going to end up doing is we're going to have some really high graphics here. Let me just kind of bring this up as well. So we're going to have some really good graphics on this presentation. We're going to make sure we explain it really well. And what I want to basically do is I want to try and help you enroll your two people. So at least invite three or four. And then I want to try to help your two people get two people. So literally, if you invite people who invite, then hopefully we can try to um, get your organization built at least down into the second or third level. So our goal is to present this and encourage people to build lower. So if you are in Save Club, it doesn't matter whose team you're on. I'm going to be doing this for corporate. Make sure you invite at least two people. Have those two people invite two people. Once you're on, I'm going to show them how they can uh, earn an easy $48 for me speaking. So that is one of the slides that we're going to show, and we're going to be getting to the funnel in a bit because the funnel is coming along really well. I'm just going to be getting that to it in a little bit. But so yeah, this is one of the sneak peek slides that you can see, and does this make it pretty easy to understand? You know that hey, you get generational fast start overrides level 2, 3, 4, and 5, and as you rank up, you will start to unlock these levels. And I do want to make sure people understand the comp plan so you can see encourage your teammates or have them come to one of our Zooms, and we will encourage them to get their two. And this way, we're going to have everyone try and hit 2 or 3 stars. I want to get you guys to 2 or 3 stars. That's what we're going to do. Rock and roll and go. So is it in? Is it out? Does it go out again? It did go out. That is so weird. It is going out. What in the world? Let me try something else here. Let me try one more thing. Let me see if this works. I tell you, man, the devil is always attacking, isn't he? This one. Let me know if you guys hear me on this, okay? So did this last one work? Let me know. Yeah, I got all these cool feeds. Am I okay here? Let me know. And my apologies, but sometimes you just cannot control the elements. That's the thing about going live is you got to deal with the elements and you got to deal with them well. But hey, the show must go on. I think I found which one to better. Okay. Yeah, if it goes in and out, it's popping up on my screen and let me know. That should be all good. All right. So yeah, definitely we are going to make sure we give a good show for you guys, and we're gonna make sure we present as well for you guys. And we're gonna make some exciting parts. So I'm gonna add some more flair, some more excitement. But I want to ask you guys an opinion too. I'm not gonna show it here, but I want to ask your opinion. So, how many people? Let me flip back here. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you guys to give me some ideas. So, how many people want to see something explode in the presentation? Let me know. How many people want to see something explode in the presentation? Let me see who wants some explosion. Because if you guys want an explosion, I will put one on Zoom. We'll blow something up in the Zoom, like literally, like we'll blow something up in Zoom. So let me know if you guys want me to blow something up. What effects you want to see? I'm going to give you guys one effect if we can agree on it. So what effect do you want to see in this presentation? Should I blow something up? Whatever it is, we're gonna do something. So should I blow some like what should I blow up? I should blow some up. Okay, this is to me. Tina says, "Yeah, blow something up." Okay, cool. I'm gonna find something and I'm gonna blow up. We're gonna make something explode. And she even got the emoji on there. So yeah, we're gonna find something to blow up. I don't know what it is. It might be a piggy bank or something. We're gonna blow something up. So I'm gonna add a cool effect for you guys, and we're gonna blow something the hell up in this presentation. So, in case somebody just thinking it's gonna be a little boring presentation or corporate. No, we might just blow some up as soon as it get on. Something will be blown the hell up. There we go. All right. So um the Zoom don't give me the sound effects though, but that's okay. I'll still have some explosion going on as well too, 'cause Zoom is a little funny about sound effects. So yeah, we'll have that done. And so that's the update I got for Save Club right now. There will be, and they had a Zoom today at I think there's one today at 9 o'clock. If you guys want to jump on the corporate Zoom, I think there might be one today at 9 o'clock. But they're definitely gonna have one on Wednesday at 9 o'clock. Just bring as many people as possible. Invite them. What I'll try to do is get some flyers out. And for those of you who join, I will be getting you guys in the group pretty soon. I'm working on the onboarding page and as far as the funnel. So let's talk about the funnel. Let me see if someone asked about that too. So I do want to give updates about the funnel, let you guys know where that is, how we're doing on that. Set up my funnel. So yep. So we're gonna have instructions from the owner. And let me just give you guys a full view of the funnel again in case you forgot what it looked like. You probably did. So let me pull up the funnel and talk about that as well. So we have a really hot funnel that we're working on. Um, I'm gonna I'm probably gonna have it released I'm gonna have it done tonight, pretty much. I'm just gonna add a few little things to the videos, but we're gonna have that funnel done tonight. And if you're in Save Club, you're gonna want this funnel. And we're gonna not only are we gonna have funnel, those individuals that are here, and I know a lot of you are, some of you are gonna want some traffic sources. So what we'll do, let me find where I'm at. What we'll do is I wanna have Mac give me some good traffic sources. So again, if you don't have time to, invite friends or family and you just want some strangers to go at this funnel and see how I convert, then we're gonna have some traffic sources for you guys to get. We'll have both free and paid sources, and this way you can send traffic to this. And if you're sending traffic, if you're doing paid ads to your regular Save Club corporate landing page, just be careful doing that because you don't want to have any bots at that page. So this will protect you from that as well. Now, I will not talk about the funnel on the presentation. it'll only be Save Club. So here we can talk about HBA and Save Club. On the presentation, we can only talk about Save Club. So don't ask any questions about the funnel during the live company presentation because Save Club and HBA are two separate companies and they don't endorse one another, but they're both vehicles that will work well with one another. So it's like Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan working together, right? It's like having a Shaq and Kobe. So we need both of them. What's going on, Alfonso? My good man, what's happening? So here's a sneak peek at the funnel. I think you guys saw it last time. Um, but just in case you forgot what it looked like, let me pull it up here. And it has 3 parts to it. I'm gonna pull up all 3 parts, and any part you wanna use, you can definitely use it. You don't have to use all of it. If you want the full funnel, we'll have that. I'm gonna pull this up really quickly here. Cool. Let me pull up all pages. Bear with me 1 second. Page 1, that's page 2, and bear with me 1 second. That's page 3. I'm gonna be showing it. Okay, this page, let me get page 3. There we go. Perfect, okay. Let me see. Okay, so this is what we got going on here, and we made some adjustments to it. So let me pull this up. Let me give you guys a preview here. Gotta move all the stuff out the way. Okay, so completely optional. There is a capture page where you can capture emails. You do have to connect an external autoresponder. They do have a CRM, but you don't have an autoresponder. But there's a lot. You can choose anyone you want. Get Response has always been great. Get Response, I literally could send, and again, you want to follow compliance, which means that when you use Get Response, if you want your messages to land in people's inboxes, Get Response is great. The only thing you need is basically a an email address with a domain at the end that's DMARC compliant. We don't have when they have those, so we'll have instruction videos on how to hook a Get Response up to this, and this way your prospects will stay in front of your business with email. So that'll be a step that we'll go over, and we're gonna start repeating that as well too. So if you have a lander, you can change what a caption, you can change anything on this caption you want, and once they opt in, they're gonna come to this page, which says "Save More, Earn More," and then and this video here, this ugly little green will be gone. They're gonna have the lock in your spot part here, lock in your spot or lose it forever. So right now we got some promo going on because that's the truth. Everybody knows on Friday, if they lose it, if they don't upgrade, they lose it. So this funnel is meant to push the upgrade. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna be guided to step 1. They're gonna click that button, and then they will get Save Club, and then step 2, they come back and get 8K. So this funnel is going to make 2 sales for you. You don't pretty much have to do anything with it. The videos are going to prevent you from answering questions that you don't wanna answer. So, for instance, video number 1 is going to talk about Save Club, and it's gonna talk about Save Club in detail. But right now, if you introduce someone to Save Club, they might have some questions. "Hey, man, where's my affiliate link for Save?" Well, we show that in the video. "Hey, how do I go back and go from a pre-enrollee to a member?" It's gonna answer questions in the video. So, the videos are being almost done tonight, and so it won't be ready tonight. You're gonna need all the stuff too, but it will be ready probably by 12, I wouldn't say probably, but it will be ready tomorrow, and you guys will have access to it tomorrow. So if you have people that are in Save Club, they're in Save Club, and they wanna have a really good funnel that's gonna get them 2 sales, this will be it. So some of you guys will be making the $20 commissions from Save Club and the $20 commissions from HBA. So some of you guys will be knocking out 40 per visitor. As you scroll down the funnel, it does have, again, the proof, and here are few results from our Save Club members. It has on the proof down here so people can see that this company does pay. We make money. We have the videos. So we have a lot of things down here. We show the discounts and everything. All disclosures are down here, so you're perfectly safe as far as corporate part. And we do make sure that we let people know that this is not a Save Club endorsed funnel. It's basically going to be pretty much yours. On page 2, when they get here, we talk about, them getting, their own funnel, which means that this will make sales for you. So, again, they can get the HBA funnel builder right here for $25 a month. They click that button, that's another $20 commission a month you're gonna have, and then we're gonna have fast start training. The fast start training will include a detailed page that's gonna walk you through a really good onboarding. So, number 1, it's gonna show you how to get into our groups. Number 2, it's gonna show you how to get into, all the flyers and graphics that we're gonna have. We're gonna have plenty of those. And last but not least, it's gonna be a place where we can train, meet, and have your people train for you. So a lot of you guys work a job and you say, "Man, I wanna make sure my people can get some training, my people can get some presentations." We're gonna have all of that. Once they plug into the funnel, we'll take care of them for you, and we'll make sure we support them for you. Because I know a lot of times you might have questions or they might have questions in their group, so this way you won't be hounded with questions when you start to enroll folks. We're gonna take care of a lot of the, heavy lifting for you. Basically, you just wanna put this in front of people, and you're gonna be able to, get some cool enrollments, and if you get I would say show it to your warm market, start there, but then if your warm market runs dry, we're gonna have some, good, some top places to get some traffic. So we'll have Mac do this. So, my friend Mac and I put together this funnel, so we will have this ready for you and ready to go, and I'm just waiting on a few videos to render. They're rendering now. Let me see if I can look at one. Let me not show y'all yet, but let me see if I can look at one here, and, see how far this mhm. So that's the basic funnel. It's already done. It's $25. Um, and if you don't let me make this clear. If you say, "Mel, I don't wanna use a capture page," then you can actually just use this front page. If you just wanna send the front page to people, you can if you want to, and you can actually have them go right here because it is a redirect, and it'll kinda save, you from getting, like, people who just wanna waste your time. So this will be a redirect. You have to click the button, and they'll go through, and then it'll take them to your Save Club, affiliate link. So again, if you wanna use this, you don't have to use a lander. All of this is optional. If you wanna make changes on this, you wanna put your picture on here, feel free, you can do that. We'll probably have some, classes, that show you how to just add to it. I would leave it mainly as is. I wouldn't touch this code right here because this countdown timer, what it will do, folks, is it will reset for you every Friday. So every Friday, it's gonna be a funnel built into it. So I have my coder to code this in this funnel for you guys, and this way you have a timer that will just reset. No fuss, no muss. So, that's already coded in here as a little code, so I can show it to you guys here. So if you click on this, that's a code right there that is, being, put in from a website that has a adjustable countdown timer. So you got a code in there. Like I said, don't adjust it too much. Don't try to move it because it'll kind of throw off the page. And the reason why I say this, if you go preview, you wanna make sure things are mobile responsive, and this is a very mobile responsive funnel. So if you look at it on a computer, it's gonna look like this. If you look at it on a tablet, it's going to look like this. If you look at it on a phone, it's going to look like this, and nothing will overlap. As a matter of fact, the countdown timer will get bigger. And so however they look at it, it is going to still be congruent. So this is a mobile responsive funnel responsive for internet and mobile, so it will all show up great and will not look ugly. That's a lot of times when people make websites, they look great on computer, but they look like doo-doo on mobile. So we wanna make sure we made this look amazing on both platforms. So move this over here. Alright, and let me pull you guys up. Where did I leave you guys? So that is a little preview of the funnel. It will be available for anyone to get this funnel. You'd have to be enrolled under someone in Save Club who already has this, or you have to be enrolled with someone in HBA who has it. So, you can have that, and the features are really good. So everything in this funnel is dynamic. I can make it more dynamic, but I don't wanna go too rails, but, when they, hover over the button, it will kinda lift up the page so then you would click that. And so the videos are what's really gonna sell it. So you've seen the funnel, the videos we have coming are just gonna be really, really cool. So, should show you guys a sneak peek of the video while it's in my so, let me see if I can here. I might be able to do this. I gave you a sneak peek of the first part of the video. Let me see if I can show it to you through my editor. So how many people want a sneak peek of the video that we have produced? Put a 1 if you want a sneak peek of the video. I know, Gina says, she loves that feature. He wants the phone tonight. He's like, "I don't wanna wait. Give it to me right now." Um, so yeah, this is gonna be really great, and we're gonna have support. We're gonna have training. We're gonna have 2 separate groups. And we'll 2 groups actually. One for Save Club and one for people who have Save Club and HBA. I'll put you guys in a group. This way I can go live in that group and, help with training, and then, the owners will help too. So let me show you just now you won't see anything. You won't hear anything. You'll see the graphics. So let me just kinda show you, the graphics here. Let me make sure I can get to them here. And what's cool about this is, if people 'cause you never know who you might get. So if people are, hearing disabled, this is good for them because a lot of hearing disabled people would love to participate. So I try to put as many words on this as possible, if they are hearing disabled. So let me show you in my editor just the first little, pieces of this, and, this is a transition from the second video. So let me show you this here. Give you guys a sneak peek. This is why it's cool to be on my lives, 'cause you guys get to see everything everybody else does. Like, most people, they're in the dark. They're like, "What is going on? I don't know what's going on." So, you guys are gonna be informed of everything going on. I'm gonna keep you guys informed every night of what's going on, progress and everything, coaching, whatever events we have going on, we're gonna be informed. You can plug your team in here as well. We'll keep them informed. So, we're gonna definitely keep everyone informed. We're gonna be visible. And again, I plan on going live every night to make sure we're all good. And some of you guys may have questions, so I'll go live on that. And then sometimes I may do um, just kind of an off type of training. So maybe someone's not understanding the comp plan, or maybe they need help with the funnel. So we're gonna be doing trainings on that as well too. And we're gonna train you on how to build other funnels for whatever you might need. So I'm learning this thing a lot. I've learned a bunch of it, and I've been spending probably about almost 6 hours a night learning and building for you guys. I'm gonna make sure you guys have everything you need to blow this up. Let me go here and, let me just share my screen again. Give you some more visuals here. This is my little editor, and, I'll let you see some of the little words that we got on here. I'm off my editor here. Let me show you this here. So, we have some of the captions that are pretty cool. So we have cooler captions. The video pretty much is animated all the way through, and we're gonna keep people like really wondering what we have going on. So the video is fluent, very animated, very professional. There's music, there's sound effects. I introduce myself as the person who is talking, and we go through and we just show a little bit about my story and how an entrepreneur who's busy can use this in 5 minutes a day. So literally, if you're busy as I am, you can use this. So again, we're gonna be talking about that. We're gonna talk about Mac, who is the number 1 on the leaderboard, and basically, that he's endorsed this funnel, and he's gonna give you all the knowledge he uses and where he gets his traffic, and he has over 200 referrals. So again, they're gonna be hearing from people who are credible that you look up, and also Kawan is gonna be on this as well too. So we have videos of myself, Kawan, and Mac, who are pretty much top leaders everywhere. So they're on the leaderboard. So you're gonna have some credibility with this funnel, and, that's why it's so important. The videos are gonna just really pop, and the videos are gonna be credible as people they can look up and see they have success. They're gonna say, "Whoa, okay, yeah, let me join because I didn't even know you had this." So the idea is to make everything pretty much, as hands-free as possible. And then there will be a little setup. So, we're gonna have a group for that, just so you guys need support. So I do plan on supporting this as well and answering questions I can answer. Some things, are probably gonna be better answered with their support. Let me find So that was it. I have 3 more funnels I need to build outside of Save Club. Awesome. So yeah, we'll help you build them. So yeah, so if you wanna build some funnels, let me know what they are. Once we get into the group, we'll work with you to get them built, or we'll even, do, a over the shoulder builder style so we can show you guys how to work this thing, how to add some code in, and I'm gonna develop some assets for you guys. So I will eventually get a solid training schedule to where you guys can come, and we can actually store our training. If you need some training, you can actually come and I'll train you on some things, and they also have a coaching session there as well, where I think it's 99 bucks a month, but they actually train you every day. You get 30 days of training from the best funnel builders, and you can watch them live, ask questions, and learn a lot. So back there, if you do want like some additional coaching to like kind of fine tune your skills, I've never seen anything like it. They have you can get trained every day for 2 hours, and they have replays with their coaching session. And some of these people that are building funnels are 6 and 7 figure earners, and they're going to give you everything. And so that mastermind is awesome. So I want to upgrade to that as well because I'm not too good to learn. Someone might have built a great retail funnel. I'm great with decent with um, funnels for network marketing, but somebody might have a good retail funnel and have a good appointment funnel. So I am not too above myself to learn anything. So, and I may be able to learn some skills I can teach you. So I think it'll be great. So this is gonna be a great environment for everyone. I think you guys will be able to benefit. And so yeah, we'll get your funnels built. So we're gonna save club that you have first. Um, then we'll have some lessons and everything, and then what I may do is I may do a prize where I get to build a lucky person's funnel. So, because I have mispronounced her name, I may help her build one of those out of her 3. I do owe Tina that as well, so it's gonna be cool. Um, so autoresponder. So me, I have been with GetResponse for since 2012. The reason why been with GetResponse since 2012 is number 1, deliverability. My messages never miss the mark. They don't end up in spam, and um, I can put different email addresses in their server. And literally, they were first on the DMARC compliance. What DMARC is, in short, folks, is that if you're using a Gmail or a bulk messenger, sometimes it might go into spam. If you're using a domain, like you can just buy a domain and it could be like George Alvarez at georgealvarez.com, and that domain is clean and it hasn't had any type of blacklist on it. And when that is used to your bulk mail server to send emails, you don't hit spam, you hit the inbox. And as a person who does business on email a lot, I don't want my stuff going to spam at all. So I love GetResponse because number one of their ability to send, I can send. I've sent about 20,000 emails before, and they were all delivered within 2 minutes. That's great. 20,000 in 2 minutes. Within 2 minutes, everyone got them. They were sitting in the inbox, and so their server is amazing. Aweber's probably good, but I've been with GetResponse so long, so yeah, they're great. Yep, and GetResponse is affiliate friendly, like Matthew Martin said, so very affiliate friendly. I think you get $30 off the first month. So I love GetResponse. I've been using it for quite a while. Yes, so once the phone is available, everyone will get an email and probably a text as well, let you know it's available, and, we'll have a setup, video back there as well, so you can go and set your funnel up, and then, I'm gonna be making a support group tonight. And, in that support group, I'll probably go in there, towards the evening and check on everyone, make sure we're okay, and then, we'll help you guys, get this thing built and out in front. And so here's Matthew Martin, actually, and he actually has some funnels back there. He has actually a funnel pro. So, Matthew, I'm not sure if you have a YouTube channel, but, definitely if you do, or anywhere you show out, then definitely, this is the person you may wanna follow. Look him up on YouTube. I've seen his funnels back there, they're really, really good, and I would encourage anyone uh, to add resources. So I'm not a person that says, "Oh, I'm not gonna send anyone to his YouTube." So, I think he does great work. So I've seen his funnels are really, really good. Definitely knows what he's doing. So, give my man Matthew Martin a follow, if you can. think he's gonna be a really good resource for you guys who are in, HBA. So if you're in there, I definitely wanna follow him as well too, and, yeah, I think he'll be great. I've seen his funnel, so you're back you'll see his face on the funnels. He does a really good job, so love his funnels. Love your work, man. I'm definitely a fan. Yep, so we'll make sure you guys are notified, and what's gonna be cool is once you have these funnels, you already know all you gotta do is just let people in, Save Club know that you have a fully automated funnel, and they're gonna come running. So, a lot of people didn't know this. Some people are gonna get to the point to where they wanna send traffic to the funnel. One of the reasons why I did wanna do this funnel for Save Club, even though it's not officially sanctioned by Save Club, meaning they don't have a problem with it, but it's not something that third party, which is cool. That lets us be market. But I'm gonna show you guys something, that you didn't know. And you can use this as leverage, and some of you guys are gonna make, a lot of money. I'm gonna help you guys make a lot of money with this one thing. So let's say a person's in Save Club and you notice it, and let's say, for instance, they are running advertisement or they're sending bulk traffic to Save Club. Let me show you guys this because this is gonna be a gold mine for you to number 1, we're gonna help someone not get terminated, okay? Number 2, you're gonna make money in the process. So, let me show you something in your back office that you can show people. If someone runs across, let's say they're in Save Club, and let's say that they don't use a third party funnel or marketing system. Let's say they're in Save Club, you can show them this. Did you know that in Save Club, that they don't want you to, I'm gonna go to my website. They don't really want you to use a lot of third party traffic. How many people knew that? Then I'm gonna show this to you. See where it says right here? We do not allow purchased traffic sources to be used to drive traffic at hits, leads, free enrollees, or anything, to save for websites. Doing so will get your websites permanently deactivated. And also, never send out personal website via autoresponder. Now, a lot of us do that, but, we coulda got terminated. That's why you always see me use a page in front, because you wanna have a redirect. So any page that's in front of this is a redirect, and it keeps the spam. They don't wanna get their server shut down. They wanna keep a good web score, and the reason let me explain this, the reason why they say this is not because of, they don't want you to make any money. They don't wanna get their server shut down because if you have too many people that are just sending junk traffic uh, to Save Club, remember, Save Club has a domain. That domain would be, their first domain, your username. If people send too much junk traffic, then this site will turn to a spam site, which means that we won't even be able to have, great organic. So they wanna prevent that. They wanna keep this a clean business for you. They wanna keep their websites running, and some people will just go and do junk traffic. So if you're gonna do traffic, you don't know the source, which is not great, then it's best to use a redirect, or it's best to use a funnel like HBA. Let them hit HBA first, and then if they're junk, it does not affect your Save Club, and if they're real legitimate, then they're not a bot. A lot of people send bot traffic, which means that bot traffic just click and they have a opt-in or they go on the first click. If it's not a bot, then a human will actually be able to opt in, which is what we want. So that's why I always use redirects in front of anything I join because I don't wanna, make sure my traffic is clean. And most of the time it is, but I'm just trying to be cautious of everything. That's a cool thing that you guys can bring up, if you didn't know that, if a person needs a funnel and they say, "Man, why do I need this?" and just show them that little thing on the website, and, it will justify them, coming over and, possibly purchasing this funnel from you, and, that's $20 a month per person you'll make, 80% commission, you can't beat. So if you're watching right now, Save Club is just on fire right now. So again, the reason why it's on fire is because there's a product that everyone needs right now, and so, everyone needs savings, and so George says, "Do you recommend a domain name?" I always recommend a domain name. The reason why I always recommend a domain name is, if you're making, business cards or you're making flyers, or you wanna have on a T-shirt, that's the best way to send traffic. Or you might wanna make some stuff for your car or whatever. So you never know. You might hear of an event in your local area coming up, George, where let's say it's a supermarket and you wanna be able to buy a domain where you can have traffic go to, and then once that traffic goes there, that domain will be seasoned, and once it's seasoned, then it'll be a steady flow of traffic. So, I do recommend a domain name, I do recommend using one. I got one that I use for years, people still go to it, and, you can always change out your website from a domain name. Use a direct link a lot of times, you can't change that out. If you made a video like 2 years ago and they're going to a direct link, and let's say the company is not there, well, you don't get any traffic. So I learned that lesson a long time ago when I made a video that had 90,000 views and I used a direct link and that company shut down. And I'm like, oh man, I wish I would have kept it. I wish I would have had a domain so I can get the traffic. And so basically what I did was I went in and I had to go back and change those videos. I do so many videos I don't know. So again, you definitely use domain name because if you do something else, you want to replace with something else, you can easily move your subdomains in and out. So definitely recommend. Yep, I do as well. Let me see, do you recommend tracking if you use a domain? How do you track using a domain name? So, you could if you use the domain name, HBA has tracking built in. So you can still track your domain through the domain provider. It will show you traffic stats, and then you can also track the individual traffic right through HBA. HBA will show you how many hits you've had to any particular site, and even if that site is a redirect from a domain name, you will still be able to see every hit you've had from that site. So yeah, you can if you have a domain, you can see the stats on it, and then if you have your HBA link, you can see the stats on it as well. And they're gonna pretty much match. Just set up my domain today. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. I did mine too, so I got mine set up, as well. I'm using a redirect. Don't use forward because you don't want it to break any links. So forward masking breaks links. Just make sure you use your domains as redirect, so you just forward without masking. So if you do a mask, it could mess up your tracking code. So which means it can mess up the links to make sure you get paid. So always, 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 if you use domain, make sure you do forward with masking. Trust me, you don't want to lose accounts. Those okay, it might not be a Zoom for tonight. It might be one Tuesday. I might have jumped the gun. Let me see if there is one. I could be wrong though. More likely I'm wrong. Let's see. No, it is one today. It's one. No, it was one. It was one at 10 AM. I'm sorry. It was one at 10 AM. So that was at 10 AM. There was one. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, folks, if you are not a part of a Save Club and no one invites you, make sure you just give it the person who has a Save Club link. If you are looking for a home, looking for a team, looking for leadership, then you have no one and you're hearing about it through me, then just reach out, or you can actually visit. What's my link to Save Club? I think it's planned to be paid.com. So if you're on here and you'd like to partner with me in Save Club, let me know. And you can just go to planetpay.com. You can grab your link and you can still be in the top 1%. And I will be going live pretty much daily. I'll be doing some trainings. I'll be doing some Zooms. And I'll be helping you close as many prospects as possible. So that is my commitment to anyone that has joined me. Right now, I'm a little behind on the welcomes and the team thing because I am putting my all into making sure you guys have a funnel that's gonna close every sale for you. So my ideal win for this year is to see you guys win. So I'm putting a lot of time and effort in these funnels, which means I gotta get back to it because I got a lot of work to do if I'm gonna get this thing out tomorrow. So let me see if any other questions. So I'm not gonna go anywhere. Let me know if you guys have questions. Tina said that was an international one. Yeah, there was oh, you're right, it was international. Yeah, let me see if we have, let me look and see if we have one. This one here. Um, do we have one? Yeah, I don't see one for the day, so you might be right. There was international. Yep, there wasn't yeah, you're right, there was international. Awesome. So, yeah, if you're on here and you're in HBA, a little more patience, and we're gonna have that, group out for you, so, um I think you guys will love HBA. It's a really once the funnel is built and it does take get a little getting used to, but once you have a funnel built, it's gonna be awesome, and then I will be doing some training if you wanna build outside of, Save Club. Maybe you have other business you wanna put on here. I'll be doing some training that correlates in, um, and just kind of breaking some stuff down that's gonna be coming. Right now, the priority is making sure, that we have the funnel up. Robert Shields says, "Are solo ads good to use?" It depends on the provider. If the provider has a good reputation, yes, and we do have some great solo ad providers that have great reputation. Um, Anyone that has never used traffic, let me give you expectations. The purpose of traffic is to build a list. So again, if you pay for traffic and you get 1 sale, that's really good. If you get 1 instant sale, that's good. Generally, how traffic works is I used to get traffic as well before I started getting it organically. What I would do is I would buy traffic and I would buy maybe like, I would either buy clicks or opt-ins, and they would run it until I got the desired opt-ins, and even if I didn't sell on the first day, if I got 1 sale, then the 1 sale is good, but what would happen is maybe the next 2 weeks, I get 3 or 4 sales. Maybe 3 weeks from now, I get another 5 sales from that same traffic. So that's the expectation of traffic. I don't want people to think I'm gonna buy traffic and tomorrow I'm gonna have 150,000,000 sales. That's not how it works. Don't wanna temper expectations with traffic. Traffic should be you should be getting opt-ins to build your list, and then, again, no one is gonna make people buy anything, but again, if you have a good traffic provider, then they can put your link in front of quality people that are looking for quality opportunity. If your opportunity resonates with them, they will opt in your list, and they will now become your lead, and that's why you wanna make sure you have follow up. No one's gonna go on I mean, like, basically, it's like, getting a sale sometimes can be really easy, but if you're starting off with cold traffic, it could be like shooting a three-pointer in basketball. You might make the first shot, you might not make the first shot, but the thing about it is if you have them on your list, you can still stay in front of them and possibly, intrigue them enough to join, and that's where we have professional videos made. So, I believe what we have is gonna convert really, really well, so that'll be good to put in front of cold traffic. Just, to go back to domain. A site relates to this funnel. Should we have a domain name for Save Club and HBA funnel? So 3 domains? Oh, no, no, sir. So Anthony, you just wanna have, 1 domain, and that 1 domain should go to your HBA, so your HBA will route. So let me draw this for you so you know kind of how it goes. Give me 1 second. Let me clear up any confusion anyone may have so you do this right way. I don't want you guys trying to buy 3 domain names when you really only need 1. I'll see if I can save you some money here. Um, right here. Let me draw this out. Please don't make me stand on my board. Awesome. It didn't. Okay. So let me draw this out so I can help you as well too, so you don't overbuy. And there we go. Microsoft Whiteboard. There we go. And where am I at? Give me 1 second. I'm going to switch over to the left screen. Okay. So you guys can see me okay. And let me pull up the perfect. Okay. So here's what happened. So you get a domain. So you get a domain name, right? Traffic goes to the domain name. That domain name should be redirecting them to your HBA funnel. I'm gonna put SC for Save Club. And so the button, this one will go to Save Club. So when your traffic goes to the domain, then your button goes to your Save Club site. So this way, by them going to the domain, they go directly to HBA. So you only need one domain because one domain will take them to HBA, where they will get a presentation that will do all the selling for you. So it's going to sell for you. You don't have to sell. You don't have to answer dumb questions. You don't have to answer questions you don't know about. You don't have to answer comp plan questions. All of that is done in the full video. So in the full video, we covered, I think it's like maybe 17 or 18 minutes. We cover everything. We cover how to find your website link. We cover how to connect. So the video I did was extremely thorough. I shot it for 5 days last week, every aspect of it, just narrowing it down so I can make sure people understood. So we're gonna have very, very thorough videos. The purpose of those videos is so that you don't get bombarded with questions, and we're gonna also have a group in case they ask questions outside the video, and we'll have it covered. But in the video, the most common asked questions I've been getting for Save Club is, number 1, how do I upgrade from a free enrollee to a member? Most people don't know how to do that. We got that covered. And where do I find my affiliate link? We got that covered. And how do I access the savings? We went over that thoroughly. And hey, can you explain the comp plan? The comp plan is explained in there, so it will save you a lot of uh, time. They go there, they watch this video, and what's cool is this video is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So, Mr. Alvarez, while you are asleep, or Lombardo, while you're asleep, Anthony Lombardo, while you're asleep, this thing, if you got a lot of traffic on here, depends on how many traffic you send here. If you send 2,000 people here while you're asleep, then it will handle all those people. So the one thing about a funnel is it's very scalable. You can't talk to 2,000 people. So it's very, very scalable. And if you want to go the route of traffic, you have an autoresponder, then we have follow-up. So the scalability and the fact that it's going to save you time, and you could be on the beach somewhere while someone is actually watching the video, getting all the information on Save Club, and you flip open your phone in the middle of the beach and you got to sign up, and you know this phone is work for you. So that's what we want to do with everyone. I think I understand now. Domain is for the funnel. Yeah, exactly. Because the funnel will automatically go to your Save Club affiliate link, and then there'll be a member inside. And then if we do an email autoresponder, then you'll be able to get them into the groups and everything. So we're gonna try to make it as automated as possible, so you do less work. And the only thing you have to do is focus on just promoting. And a lot of people that don't have funnels, you might have to answer questions. Some people don't have a big list, and some people just need a funnel right now so they can have something to do the heavy lifting. And even myself, I made this funnel because I'm like, dude, the page I got is cool, but it just doesn't cover everything. I'm still getting questions. So I want to make a funnel that literally can do the work. And so I got a miniature one that I made, and I had one that I produced that was very high converting, and we brought that one over too. So it was one that got me a lot of sales as well too. So I had one that I did, and I'm like, you know what? Let me add this into it as well. So it's a mixture of some really good high converting stuff. Hopefully that answers your question. I always keep my whiteboard out for training purposes and everything. So, um, yeah, I'll have some detailed training and answer questions. So, any questions you have, folks, just let me know. I'm not scared to answer questions, and no question is a dumb question. It's just a question that you need to know an answer to. So, if I can answer, by all means, I will. If I cannot answer it, I will make sure I find the answer for you. Um, so y'all look forward to Wednesday presenting for you guys, and we're gonna knock this out. All right, so I got my whiteboard put away, and all good to go. Yeah, Tina, I had to break out the whiteboard. Whiteboard. When I broke out that whiteboard, it's time to roll. It's time to explain some stuff. I get that. There will be nothing to ever replace the whiteboard because you're gonna always have to break some stuff down, and sometimes you're gonna have to jot it down. AI ain't gonna place on whiteboard. You need a whiteboard. So whiteboard is where we break it on down to the like. Sometimes we have to take things and strip it all the way down to its bare bones and put it back together again. You guys know what's going on. So sometimes we gotta have expectations like that. Alright, awesome. Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime you got any questions, let me know. I'm here to help, and, I'll make sure I go live again tomorrow, and, any type of news or what's going on. And guys, let me tell you what's going on in the industry. If you look at the industry, Modere has closed, Announced they got rid of their affiliate program, Roden& and Fields. It just seems like a lot of these companies, they're not, it's like they're just either cutting or shutting down. If companies like and I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say where I was wrong, and so I initially wasn't a fan of Live Good, and the reason why is because you got paid off the membership product, and I'm like, man, I have people who like for instance, I bought $300 worth of products from Juan because I liked the product, and he didn't get a commission off of it. So that's my only pet peeve. Other than that, Live Good is pretty good. I like what they're doing, and I know they got to keep the costs low, but that was it. Other than that, I mean, I think it's a pretty good model. 1.9 million members. I think Save Club is the evolution of Live Good because Save Club doesn't have any products, it's only savings. I think this is the right thing at the right time. Save Club is gonna be around for a long time. I think they have got it right. They have really got it right. I mean, you go back there, you start using these savings, I mean, you could break it. This is gonna be awesome. So many companies I knew before they went the MLM route have closed. Yep. Yep, they closed. I think this one will be around for a long time. I think we got a gym here. And I think, what's gonna help it is, we have savings that are pretty much global. So, I had a person that saved $1,800 a year on their insurance through Save Club. $1,800 through Save they found it through Save Club. Man, so I mean, it's it's gonna be awesome, and I think we're in the right and Tina mentioned it, she said it. People wanna save money now, not spend more, so if we can go to someone and help them save money and help them make money, I think we're in a perfect position. So, I think that this economy is an economy that is right for this opportunity. That's why it's going so viral, and now we got a funnel that we're gonna put out for it, and so, I think that the average person is gonna do very well do very, very well in Save Club. And, I think, when we add the personal sessions training and presentations, it just makes it go viral. And then again, one thing about Save Club is no one is ever gonna spend more than $20 a month for saving. And you got HBA, that's $40. Those 2 combined is less than some auto ships and network marketing companies. Some of your auto ships and network marketing like 150, 160. I think those 150, 160 days are they're gonna be disappearing. Like, it's just the industry, right? I mean, health and wellness companies are great, you know, and, I know they have to make money, but I think a lot of times for people who are just in a position to where they only have an extra $500 a month to spare, and they wanna try to make a difference and an opportunity, I think this Save Club and HBA is good because it doesn't eat up a lot of their disposable income, so we're right on we're right on that cusp of where we at. So, yeah, I think we got momentum. I think the timing is the best it could ever be right now. And you guys that are you're in the top 1% of wave 1. Um, a year from now, some of you guys are gonna be having $2,500 checks, $4,000 checks, and, you're gonna be covering a lot of your expenses with this. Hopefully, one of you guys make enough to cover your mortgage, cover your college or whatever, and it can take some of the financial pressure off you. So I think this would be great, and I think we got the best of the best leaders in here. So again, it's just everything is right with this company. Everything is absolutely right. So I cannot wait um, to get more involved. And yeah, am I going to do other things? I still going to do other things because I do. But Save Club, I'm going to always do Save Club. So I'm every aspect of my calendar will include Save Club because I just believe it's something that everybody needs. Health and wellness is too, but I think we can appeal with more people. So yeah, as long as this company is around, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to continue to make sure I support you guys, support this movement that we have at Save Club, and support this HBA. And we're going to make some people some money this year. Some people really need it. We're going to help them make it. Yes, sir. So, any other questions? If not, I want to thank all the future six-figure earners for being here, and also, as promised, I do wanna welcome some people, and, let me do this. So, let me just welcome a few people to my team, and yeah, because they're on my team, I gotta show them love. So let me pull this up. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna welcome some people to the team. Alright, so let me do my welcomes, and I didn't welcome everyone, so I do wanna welcome you guys publicly, and, if you are in their area, you're near them, definitely join them in Save Club. They have great. So let me go here and, welcome some people. Move myself aside here. There we go. So let's, have a round of applause for some people here. So let me just welcome Georgia Jackson, Kevin Davis, Ed Blissdale, Sherry Timmons Fleming, Ken Buford, Tina Roman, Pat Cinsano, Lataria Drago, Charles P. Willis, Ron Henderson, Tom Hazelton, Lucina Lyons, Sherry Antonio, Rosemary Anderson, Ron Hanley, and Orlani Colburn, Breezy Gibson. There's quite a few more that I gotta welcome in. So I'm gonna do this just half here. So welcome to all these amazing people. And if you see them on the internet, just know that they don't want you to spend another dime unless you can save it. So I'm gonna call this back crew because what we do is we help people get cash back. So if you see any one of these names online, you see them anywhere, you recognize them, stop them and say, hey, save me some cash back and get you registered and signed up for Save Club. And they'll make sure you are good to go. Shout out to all those new uh, individuals of the cashback crew. I just want to call you guys. And your mission is to go out and help some people get cash back. Enjoy the cash back yourself. So welcome everyone. So sorry this is a long time going. I've been did this. I am trying to do a million things at one time. All right, awesome. Appreciate all you guys. And shout out to you guys, and we're gonna keep rocking. So that's it, folks. I'm gonna get back to work on these videos. I got a lot of videos to render, and I got to get back to work so I can make this funnel happen for you guys. And again, if you are looking to join and no one has invited you, you're on my channel, you can join me in Save Club at plantobepaid.com. It is the hottest phenomenon. And if you need a funnel, um, I'm going to be attaching one there pretty soon. So again, join me at plantobepaid.com. You can pre-register for Safe Club for free. Enroll for free. Just make sure you upgrade before Friday so you can actually have the opportunity to be placed in the matrix, which pays up to $4,000 if you have never enrolled one person. And if you use the savings, I was able to save $91 in one day. That's going to be in the video, and you'll see what I did. So again, you'll save more money than you'll ever spend with this company. Honestly, it's a beautiful company, and we're going to help take this thing to the top. And we're going to get a lot of people paid, and a lot of people are going to have an extremely nice Christmas this year. So I cannot wait to help you guys reach those goals. So thank you so much for coming on. You guys have been great. Appreciate you sticking with me through all the audio bumps. The devil is a liar, and we like to overcome. So appreciate you guys. God bless you. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 8 between 8 o'clock and 8:30. And I will share any